I am Sean Embrock with the Hgp Sports News. Petro Organization first ever organized soft shoe bus to soft drink sponsored football competition got off to a successful start Thursday night last at the GFC ground border. Here is more. 24 teams are listed to participate in the competition. Ballers and Durban Street opened the fixtures and it was action galore as goals rained for both sides. 11 goals scored in the first match, which was eventually won by Ballers 6-5. Players spoke of the new brand of football being introduced.
Find it real better, real nice, real exciting. Atmosphere, yeah, real big and nice. Can't show you at all.
The game is a bit different, but football, same way all the time. Wrong, me versus you. Well, in terms of the playing area, it's always better to play with space. As long as you're fit, you'll enjoy the space because you're able to be mobile. But with regards to the grass, playing is going to be difficult if the rain comes down, you know.
Managing Director of Guyana Beverage Incorporated, Robert Selman, did the official kickstart to the competition, which was well attended. 6 games were played in the opening fixture of the round robin on day 1. Results in the other matches are Leopold Street and Tocqueville played to a draw with 3 goals apiece. Game 3 brought together Sophia and Broad Street, which ended in favor of Sophia 4-2. Alexander Village and Charlestown played to a 4-all draw in Game 4. Sparta Boss registered a convincing win over California Square 4-2 in Game 5, and Game 6 played to yet another draw. That game was between Home Street Tiger Bay and All Boys Town. A total of 39 goals scored on day 1 of the competition. The soft shoe competition continues on Saturday with a round robin at the GFC ground with 6 more games. England's tour of the West Indies begins on Monday with the first test match at North Song in Antigua. Former West Indies captain Roger Harper weighs in on the team.
Former West Indian cricketer Roger Harper, who played with the recently appointed head coach Phil Simmons for the West Indies, is confident the Trinidadian will bring his playing experience and coaching expertise to benefit the Windies side, as was seen from the upsurge of Ireland's cricket development. Harper, who is the head of the Georgetown Cricket Association, shared his insights on the Windies' chances against England.
You know, really it's an opportune time to be playing England because they're a bit unsettled as well, having not done very well in the World Cup, having a lot of things going on in the background regarding players and the team itself unsettled. I think it's a good time to be playing them. However, it's important that we really hit the ground running in the first test match and get off to a good start and be very competitive and at the top of our game for 5 days. And that's one of our downfalls, really. You know, we play well for periods and sessions, but sustaining it throughout the test match, you know, that is something we'll have to work at and look to do.
The West Indies selectors overlooked Narsingh Deonarine, who scored almost 500 runs and picked up wickets as the Guyana Jaguars dominated the recently concluded WICB Professional Cricket League. Harper spoke with Hgp Sports on his mission.
If my memory serves me correct, Narsingh joined the squad in South Africa for the test series there, so it is a little strange that he's out. You know, but life is like that, and sometimes, you know, you just have to pick yourself up and keep proving yourself each and every time you have the opportunity that you deserve to be there.
Former West Indies batsman Alvin Kalicharan commences GCB Youth Program training session at the Wales Community Centre ground yesterday. Kalicharan was able to observe the players during the first and second days of the opening round of the GCB Ratsing Insurance Brokers Under-19 Inter-County 3-day competition at the various playing venues. Prior to the start of play on each day, he held discussion with the teams and their management. Also, during the course of the days, he engaged individual players in discussions based on his observations. Kalicharan emphasized on the need for positive self-concept. He stated that players need to be positive in their approach to the game, whether it's batting, bowling, or fielding. At the end of the day, while practice makes perfect, the input of the players during physical training, net practice, and other preparation approaches must be transferred to productivity in matches, which requires great mental application. The West Indian batting great implores the young cricketers. Anson McCall and Car Bear are on board in the Georgetown Cricket Association's 2020 cricket tournament. Calvin Chapman with the details.
Darshni Yusuf, Public Relations Officer of Ansa McCall, expressed her pleasure on behalf of the company to be partnering with the hard-working Georgetown Cricket Association.
And their hard work has been able to push cricket to a level that we've seen our players, our countrymen being able to perform at their best at national, regional and international level. I have the legendary Mr. Roger Harper next to me, so I am extremely excited about cricket today.
Darshni further stated that Ansa McCall is committed to sport on every level and aspect.
So with that, you can see that at every level we're committed to sport, whether it be cricket, football, volley, whatever it is, we're committed to sport. And we hope that this Georgetown League turns out to be a fantastic one. So,
GCA President Roger Harper gave a preview of the tournament.
But the Georgetown Cricket Association is delighted to be partnering with Carib and Ansa McCall. And we're thankful that they see the need to give cricket the support that it requires if it's going to get back to the sort of status that we would like to see it back to. This tournament will be a 2020 competition, fast and furious, and will generate a lot of excitement and passion, and we will be starting the tournament towards the end of the month.
The tournament will be a first division event and will feature 9 teams placed into 2 groups.
That concludes our sports news. Let's take a look at the weather forecast.